ZEV stock, Lightning Motors Inc. So the stock closed the session of the 23rd of December 2021 at $6.79, a gain of 16.47%, 3.5 million shares crossed the tape during that session. There wasn't really any fresh news as at the 13th of December. We had this piece of news. REEV Group companies expand electric ambulance development and reach. I think it's also involving Lightning Motors. Lightning Motors to buy 175 megawatt hour of battery products from contemporary Amperex. And then Lightning Motors announces a strategic EV battery partnership for supply of KATL battery systems. All of these, yes, occurred. This news came out on the 13th of December. So what we know for sure is that over the last since the 20th of December, just about three sessions ago, if not 2 sessions ago, yeah, since 3 sessions ago, yes, we have noticed that momentum has been increasing. You can see that it's been increasing for the stock, and the accumulation has also been increasing as well as the RSI. This is the RSI, and this is the momentum as well. You can see it has risen significantly of late. Yes, this is that rally that occurred yesterday. The 20 was this yesterday? Did this rally occur? This rally in the accumulation. When did it occur? Yes, it was 23rd. That was when that accumulation spiked. So but on the underlying trend for the last 1 month is also bearish. So that's also the case for the 1 year chart. It's a bearish one as well. And we can see that the last time it closed above its 10 and 20-day moving averages, last time it closed above them was sometime in late October. That was the last time it closed above the 10 and 20-day moving average on this 1 year chart. But of late now, on the 23rd, it closed above it, which was the first time in about 2 months. So the stock is just rallying within a longer term bearish trend. Absolutely, that's what's going on here. It's rallying within a longer term bearish trend, driving smack there above the signal line. However, shares remain below a declining 200-day moving average, signifying that a dominant trend remains lower. It's also lagging the S&P 500. On this 1 year chart, the accumulation is just been moving sideways. There was a huge spike. When did the spike occur? Let's find out when this spike occurred. Huge interest built up then. This was all the way back in August. Early August. That was when you can see corresponding to the spike in price as well. You can see over there on the screen. So. And then as it concerns the momentum on this 1 year chart, it's also improving. But we're not seeing that spike as well on the accumulation distribution. It is still very much a sideways movement for the stock. As it concerns, it's still very much a sideways movement for the accumulation distribution chart for the stock. So momentum is improving. I think, yes, it's improving. It still has a long way to go. Still improving. It's just really improving on this 1 day chart. You can see that. So on that 1 year chart, so exactly the momentum is strongly bullish. The 14-pedal slow stochastic oscillator is rising as investors pay higher prices for ZEV stock. The unbalanced volume indicator is bullish. The stop of indicator is positive and suggests that buyers are presently more active than sellers. So over the last 10 trading sessions, the 10-day volatility has been 113.83%. So what do we have for the stock? But based on what has been reported, it seems the stock is also a vulnerable one. It's been a victim of pump and dumps. That's what has been reported. We can see evidently here this spike and sharp retracements. Maybe, yeah, indeed, whenever a stock spikes hugely like this, yes, you should expect a retracement. But at the same time, sometimes huge spikes can also be suspicious as well. So this spike happened on the 10th of June, actually 10th of August as a matter of fact. So what sort of price targets are we looking at here? But before we go into the price targets, we can see that the option charts, grid is indicating that given this open interest of 17 1152, and then for the $10 strike on the January 21 series, as well as the 1250 strike. We can see the even up to the 750 strike. It's just an indication that buyers are definitely, the option traders are pricing in an upside for the stock. So given all of that, so let's see what we can determine as it concerns a price target for the stock. So we now have to determine a suitable range, suitable set of prices to use in this case. So this happened in the, okay, let's see. So as a matter of fact, I need to also point out that as at the 20th of December, it was it reached its 52-week low. So we are going to pick this price of 658 that occurred. That was the closing price on the 8th of December. 658, and then 570, and then we will use that and determine price targets here. 6.58 minus 5.7 give us 0.88. Then we multiply that by 2.618. You can use any other Fibonacci extension level you want. You can use 3.618, 1.618, 1, or 0.68, 0.618. So we now have a price, a figure of 2.3, and we add it to the closing price of 6.90. As a matter of fact, we'll use 6.90. So we add that to 6.90, 6.9 will give us 9.2. So where would 9.2 put ZEV stock? $9.2. This will bring it all the way down, up here, 9.2, somewhere here. So that will take it above all of its moving averages as things stand right now. And yes, at some point in that session of the 23rd, it reached 7.14. Has it ever reached 9.20? Okay, but in any case, it's 9.2. Yes, it's a sort of it's in line with the expectations of option traders, especially those based on the especially those of the January 21 series. So yeah, it's pretty much in line, in between the 750 and the $10. So has it ever reached 9.2? Let's look at the previous daily charts. Let's look at 10 days. Let's see whether it has ever reached there. 9.20. Indeed, on the daily chart, it has reached 9.20 at some point. Yes, 11.6. That was all the way back in August. So, but not of late, not any time of late. Okay, latest last time it came close to that was in September, 10th of September. So if actually reached that $9.2 target or even higher, that will bring it back to the previous highs of it had printed. So still, I think this 7.19 of the 23rd is still the highest it has reached in the last 1 month, I believe. Let's still dig further and find out. This is last 10 days. Let's look at the last 3 months and see how high it has been. Okay, yes, last 3 months. Okay, oh indeed, yes, we have yes, all the way back to November, 8th of November. So not long ago, exactly. So is a good thing we look back and we can see, yes, it's only as at the 8th of early November it reached that sort of target. So it is pretty much possible. It's not far away. Not long ago did it reach there. So at that time, exactly, and at that time it was also above its 200-day moving average, its underlying moving average. So $9.20, that's our target for ZEV stock. So see what you make of ZEV stock, and we'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.